Hey folks, my name is Tatum Learman. This is my bedroom, this is my face, and this is my TV channel. My YouTube channel. My drink of choice today is an ice in the flavor black raspberry. These are hella good. I'm not sponsored by them, but at Ice, if you want me to sponsor you, I would be more than likely. These are really good. I drink a lot of tea, as you may know. I drink a lot of coffee, as you may know. But this is a whole new level. Today's topic is anxiety. What it is, what my problems with it are, and how to cope with it. So let's begin. So the first thing I want to say is I get a lot of DMs on Instagram telling me that my videos help them, the poems I write help them, which just warms my heart because I love to know that people don't just hate me. So I think that the first point we need to bring up is there's a big difference between being anxious and having anxiety. A lot of people think that being sad and being depressed is the same thing, in which it is very much not. Being sad is usually triggered by something, not just randomly sad, but depression is so much deeper. It literally is the freaking chemicals in your brain. So it's kind of like that with anxiety. Being anxious means you're excited for something in the future. Having anxiety means that you're excited for something that's never going to come, if that makes any sense at all. So let me give an example. One time I had a dream. These people were breaking into our house. I don't want to explain how they were because it's not important to the story. It's just weird. Somebody broke into our house and they started killing my parents and killing my sister. So these are people really, really close to me. This kind of sets the mood. I picked up the phone to call 911 and it turned into paper and all the phones did that. I could not find a phone that worked. That is exactly what anxiety feels like. You are so excited. And when I say excited, it's not a good term because, your adrenaline is going. You want to help. You want to calm down. You want to find a source of relief, but you just can't. You are falling and you see a rope in front of you and you're trying to grab it, but it's slipping out of your hands. There's no other description deep enough that I could give people without anxiety to understand what it feels like. I won't hang out with anybody for weeks, and the only person I'll ever talk to is my mom. And then I'll hang out with somebody. I'll change subjects every 10 seconds. I'm going to talk about coping. You have to find your way of coping with anxiety. The first way I cope is meditation. Meditation is hard to get into, but once you get into it, it is addicting. You want to meditate all the time because meditating calms you down. It makes you think about how positive you can be in your life, which is so empowering. The way I meditate is I use essential oils. For somebody who struggles with anxiety, it's hard to focus on one thing. And that's what meditation is all about. It's about focusing on your breathing. When I add essential oils into my meditation, I focus more on the smell, which deals with me breathing in and out of my nose, which helps me concentrate even more. My last piece of advice is to work through situations. When I say work through situations, I mean really sit down with yourself and take that time to understand. And a lot of times, I have this book about anxiety, and I'll probably go into that later, but think about all the worst outcomes. When you lay out all of the worst outcomes of a situation and you just obsess over it, sooner or later you will realize that it's stupid. Those outcomes are stupid. Think about the positive. Please DM me on Instagram. It's right here. If you have any questions about this topic or if you just want to tell me how much you leave me a comment down below, like this video, and subscribe if you want more of these talks. I love you guys more than I love anything else besides my cat. You guys are me. We each other, bro. I love you guys so much. And girl, I will talk to you next time.
Weak in a weakness. You gotta see this.